Hello, hello, hello. Cyan Studio says, hey guys. Welcome, welcome. Today we are kicking it off with this level, which is Natural Generation by Serendipity, or Totalitarian, or whatever their name is now. And Nexus is here as well. Alright, let me reset the timer. This looks like a very fun, easy looking level. Yeah, I really like the layout of this. It looks really cool. Also, these these spinners are a bit weird, the way they're like thick with enemies. Looks kind of funky. Ooh. Alright. Oh, and now it's symmetrical, isn't it? So now I should be able to sneak through here. Yeah. Oh, whoopsie. Ah! The one thing about this is some of the enemy patterns are a bit hard to predict because they're all sort of different, and it's hard to see what they're doing, so I mean that's not really an excuse for me dying, just a point that I wanted to make. Because it's interesting, because like most of the enemies are just sort of like one enemy patterns, which is an interesting thing to go for. I suppose it makes sense for like a beginner level. There we go. Done and dusted. Let's tick it off the list. That was Natural Generation by Totalitarian. Next up, and this is going to be very interesting, this is Dense Brutality, an epic collaboration between Nexus and Megalord. World's Best Game 3 style, which is quite common for Megalord, but I haven't seen Nexus make much in a World's Best Game 3 style, so interesting. Okay. This first pattern is already making me think. Something like that. Or should I go under? I'm not really sure if I should go under or over. Ah, interesting. I think I could probably go over if I squeeze through that gap. Yeah, there we go. And AAA is here. Oh dear, that was a terrible mistake. Ah, yeah. desync there is a little bit tricky. Nexus says, oh right, he's giving instructions. That's alright, I worked it out now. Okay, so I need to wait for a good cycle here. Ah, Jacob Meisner is here. Welcome. We are playing Dense Brutality by Nexus and Megalord. Now, looks like the first checkpoint is below me here. And it's going to take me a little while to get there, but one step at a time. Actually, maybe I should have gone back. Oh, I probably should have gone back to the checkpoint and saved. Oh well. Oh, wait, how do you... Oh, okay. Okay, I think this time I'll go back to the checkpoint to save. So that I don't have to do this part every time. Ah, ouch. Oopsie. Yeah, this is a tricky one. That one there. Ooh, okay, so if I'm going to go around that more than once, I need to make sure that I don't lose too much ground. Otherwise, it's just going to catch up with me. Okay. Oh, I hesitated. If I had have just gone out, it would have been fine. Ooh. Nexus says, my part is inspired off Density. Yeah, I can see some influence from Density, especially in that, in some of those patterns near the checkpoint. Oh, yeah, that's quite difficult to time, that bit there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and make it back to save. It's a bit it's a bit risky, but I'm gonna give it a go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright, back to here. Well, that was unnecessarily risky. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. Oh, careful. Now I heard Haha complaining about this desync here. There we go, okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, now this part really looks... Oh, wait, is this a one-way? Yeah, I think that's a one-way. Okay. I will head back then. Because I have now unlocked the door. Ah! That was a bit careless of me. Okay, I can get those coins later. It's just the key I need. There we go. Okay. Oh. For some reason I find that little enemy just quite difficult. Well, not really difficult, but just kind of weird. Ah, I knew that was there, but it just went by recently. I thought it wouldn't be coming again. Okay, I'll pay more attention this time. Okay, let me pay attention. Okay, there's another one here. So, that was the side by Nexus. And this side is by Megalord, I believe. And instantly, it's reminding me of Forgotten Area, which I just played the other day, which is a really cool level. Oh, I see. These guys... Oh, interesting. These guys kind of come out of nowhere. Ah! Ooh. Okay. This one's harder than Forgotten Area, though. Ah, there's another checkpoint here. That should be helpful. Uh-oh. Yep. That's a trap. Oh, wait. Oh. I forgot that the boxes only come down. They don't actually come down into those places. So actually, if I had have just moved down, I would have been safe. But oh well. Oh, careful now, careful. Okay, that's everything saved from over here. Now we just need to head to the finish. Okay, I'm a little surprised that this is not the finish here. I'm guessing it's the big one in the middle. Nope. Okay, so now we need to play... Is it the start? It's that one. I have to say, that feels like a bit of a strange choice. But okay, fun level. Let me just have a look at it. Yeah. I mean, it's in the top right, I suppose. Cool. Very nice level. That was Dense Brutality by Megalord and Nexus. Okay, next up I want to try Abducted. This is a level by Video Cake. And let's see what it's like. Ha, cheeky little diagonal there, okay. Maybe speed things up by doing an extra diagonal. No, maybe that's a bit too much. Is there any strategy I can use to avoid a diagonal there? The tricky thing about it is you can't really move diagonally much. So maybe I should try moving like up as high as I can. Yeah, the wall collision is a little bit hoopy here. Yeah, that's the way. doing a bit of a diagonal move helps, I think. There we go. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I have to say I'm not a fan of the wall collision here. Okay, progress. One thing I do really like about this level is the layout, where it's like inside out and there's stuff to get on the outside. I think that's just like super cool. It's actually, there's another level that I've got on my list to play today that has a really cool layout as well, but I won't spoil that. Let me just have a look what's coming up after this. I see, that part looks pretty easy, so we should be able to get to the checkpoint once we get past this wheel, I think. Ah. Yeah, definitely doing a diagonal movement there makes that easier. Triton says, this wasn't much of an issue for me somehow. I saw that you blitzed through this level in like 3 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to replicate that. Actually, it's already been 3 minutes, hasn't it? Yeah, so that's not going to happen. My weakness, was this game 1 level 11? Yep, kind of. Oh, that time I did it without moving down, but that was just because I forgot to move down. Ah. This wheel here, though, is not really to do with the timing. It's to do with the precision of moving around the wheel. It's kind of like 4x4, and I'm just not doing a very good job of it. Ah. Yeah, okay, well we finally got through it once, or through one of the spokes. Ah. Bit too impatient there. Ah, I've just being so what's the word? Clumsy? Yeah, clumsy with my fingers. Just need to be a bit more precise. Well, the good news is the diagonal is not really a problem anymore. I've got the hang of that. Yeah, of course I would jinx myself like that. Ah, come on, the wall mechanics, man. That's the only thing that is actually annoying me about this section. The rest of it is like a fair challenge, but the wall detection is pretty annoying. Okay, let's go. Progress. Whew, alright, that was, I mean, it wasn't too bad, but that was a bit annoying. More diagonals, that's okay. Definitely need to be a lot higher for that. Oh, come on, what was that? Science says, is that a freaking diagonal? It sure is. There we go. Okay, now I'm assuming we get the key and then go back to the checkpoint. Although technically the checkpoint must be optional. But yeah, I probably want the checkpoint. Okay, this is a safe spot. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. The reason why I freaked out was because I got stuck on the wall, but I managed to recover it, so... Okay, another diagonal. Now what's going on here? Ah, this is kind of like, I think it was Domination? Was it Domination that had some patterns like this? Okay. Ooh, okay, I need to move up for that section. Okay, not quite. Yeah, okay, I see what I have to do here. Oops, not quite. Haha, it's another spot where the corner collision is just a bit of a nightmare. Okay, that was just terrible. Yep, stuck. Okay, there we go. Aha, that's it. Oh shoot, I should have looked at this section in advance. That was pretty stupid. Oh wait, what's going on there? Oh, that's weird. So you gotta do like a slow diagonal in and then run away, I think. Okay. That might be a bit difficult, but I think we only need to get it once and then we should be able to save pretty easily. Ah, stuck on the wall. I don't know exactly what the problem is with the wall mechanics because, like, it works some of the time and other times it doesn't work. So I don't know exactly what the problem is, but ah, stuck again. Ah, stuck again. Oh boy. Okay, I need to be more proactive about preventing corner collision problems. No, that doesn't help. No. Oh. Yeah, so that's where I think we need to try and do a diagonal. Although, if we do it correctly, it might actually be less precise than a diagonal. But there's other parts of it that are difficult that means overall it's harder than a diagonal. Almost. Spugner94 says, this may be the start of a freshly brewed corner collision pain series. I will not be playing that series. Yeah. Ah. It's a shame because the enemy patterns are really interesting, but the walls just kind of spoil it a little bit, in my opinion. Oh, that's a tough move, that one. I think I'm doing it right. I mean, I don't see any other way to do it. Nope, stuck again. Ah. Nexus says, on that pattern you keep on dying at, you are doing it wrong. You have to do a diagonal there. I mean, I'm trying to do the diagonal. I'm just not succeeding. Yeah, a moving diagonal. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm just not getting it. Ah. Yeah, I was trying to wait for a better alignment, but you kind of have to go immediately. Haha says that 2x3 is actually extreme. Yeah, it feels like a mini extreme pattern. To be honest, I feel like extreme should come before insane, does it not? Oh, are you kidding me? I moved up to line myself up with the wall and it pushed me backwards. Like the one time the corner clipping works, it sends me backwards. Stuck again. I mean, it's not as if extreme is like a hard name to guess, given the name of the levels in the series so far. Oh, stuck again. Nope. I suppose as a survival strategy I could like go up. Now hang on. I'm just looking at the rest of the level. There's 2 keys and only 1 door. But what's going on there? I do not know. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, see, the problem is, with that diagonal there, I have to not go too far as to run into the enemy at the bottom, right? That's what makes it, like, really difficult. It's like, it's quite a tight spot you need to be in to avoid the enemy on top, but not run into the enemy at the bottom. Maybe I should try doing it the other way, like Spugner suggested. It might be easier. Oh boy, what was that? Ah. Maybe I shouldn't move up at that part at all. I kind of developed a habit of moving up because it makes the enemies easier. But if it just makes the walls harder, then maybe it's not worth it. Or actually, I kind of have to though, but I could save it till later. Maybe I should try doing it later. Yeah, kind of like that. I think that might help improve, or that might help decrease the number of wall problems that I have here. Yeah, okay, that's working. I just need to not go right so soon. Similar to what I'm just doing there. Ah, man, I keep on going right too much. There we go. Oh, that was, yeah, that was something. I was trying to do it the other way, do the diagonal at the end. Okay, I think that's definitely going to help with our wall issues. Ooh, that was a good attempt. Yeah, because if we do it in the opposite order, it means we don't need to stop early. We don't need to stop at a specific point. We need to start at a specific point. And that's still difficult, but I think it's easier to line up a specific starting point than it is to try and stop at exactly the right time. So I think that's going to be easier. Ah, that didn't work. And I think that this new technique I'm employing here will help. As I say that, I'm dying on this like every single time. Yeah, I need to stop making that mistake. But at least the walls aren't the problem anymore. Oh, see now. Oh, interesting. So depending on what cycle I get. So well, I should probably pay attention to what cycle I'm entering on. So let me see. So they're synced, right? Let me just pay attention to this for a second. Wow, it actually takes a long time for the cycle to get back to the beginning. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, so let me just try this and see if it's the cycle I want. Oh, that was really good, actually. But that's not the cycle I want, so I'm going to take the other cycle. I think there's only 2 cycles. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. Ah, close. Nope. Man, I thought the beginning was going to be the hardest part. This is a brutal 2x3 pattern down here. Oh, ran into the stationary enemy. Oh, that was a silly mistake as well. Nope. I saw Video Cake play this in, I think, 29 minutes, and Haha finished it in about 3 minutes, and I thought I'd be somewhere in between. But now it looks like I might actually take longer than Video Cake. Oh, come on. The rest of it can't be this brutal, surely. I mean, the rest of it is just diagonals. I've already looked at it. It's just diagonals. It can't be that bad. Wait, hang on. Oh, that was the cycle. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's a mistake I need to stop making. And then I made the reverse mistake. Oh, why did I even bother? I tried to move against the left wall, but there's no point. Whew, that was a bit close for comfort. Oh, come on, man. There's so little room for error there. What else do I need to do? I just need to get like the absolute perfect position, do I? Oh, that must have been good. I just didn't leave early enough, I think. Okay, well, at least I feel like we're getting closer. I feel like we'll get it one of these days. Close. Oh man, I was just about to leave as the bottom enemy came by and swiped me. Oh, come on. How could it have been any better than that? Just didn't leave early enough, I guess. Oh, yeah, I tried to leave earlier because I kept on getting stung by the bottom enemy. Oh. Oh, man. This is the wrong cycle, I think. Oh, I died anyway. Nope. Ah. Yeah, no, that was never going to work. I wasn't close enough to the stationary enemy. Maybe that's something I should focus on, getting like right up next to the stationary enemy. Then again, if I try and do that, I might just die on it more often than I need to. Yep, there we go. Ah. Stuck again. Now that was interesting because I was up like really high and I was actually surviving. Maybe I should have stayed up that high. Oh, come on, man. It wouldn't be so brutal if it weren't at the end of like a somewhat long stretch of like precise moves. I mean, I'm getting pretty consistent at this section, but it takes like at least, I don't know, 10 seconds to get through, which really slows things down. No. Really? It always, like, the bottom enemy always stings me just before I'm about to leave. So it's like precise positioning and precise timing. Oh, what? No, that was never going to make it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. We did it. That one didn't even feel good. I didn't think it was going to make it, but it did. Oh my. Now, please don't tell me I have to go through that door. No, I surely don't, because I can always void breathe. Okay. So, okay, so the next... Okay, so this key does nothing. So, like, what is it here for? Okay, I need to get these coins, so what I'm doing here is actually pretty useless. But I'm just kind of getting a feel for what this pattern is like. Okay, so this is another situation where, like, I want to move a little bit as I do the diagonals. If I can. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then once I get in the middle, I should just be able to go around the middle without doing any diagonals, I believe. So, diagonal there. Okay. Oh man. This is pretty much the same as the one at the beginning. I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much. There we go. And then once I get in the middle, I think it's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, so I kind of have to... In some places I want to be like close to the middle, and some of them I want to be closer to the edge. So I kind of have to learn that, which is an interesting challenge actually. So like there I want to be close to the middle, but then the next... It kind of alternates, yeah. So middle, edge... And then I think we'd probably just do one diagonal to get to the checkpoint at the bottom. And then I think that's the hardest part done. Oh, I can just kind of... Ah, interesting. So I can just kind of be safe here quite easily. Okay, nice. That's good. That's good. We can do this. Yeah. Okay, and then actually I think we can get to the end without doing a diagonal actually. I think I've just spotted a way. We might even be able to get in without doing a diagonal. Maybe I should investigate that. Yes, that's the idea. Now, I don't know what that door's for. Just void breathe here. Do I need to go back to the start to finish? Because I thought the finish was the 2x2 checkpoint that I just got. I thought that was the finish. Oh, breathe, breathe. Yep, good. Yeah, I don't know what that door's for, but okay, cool. And I don't know what the other key was for. Bit weird, but yeah, I have to say overall my respect for that level dropped every time I got stuck on a wall. But yeah, it was fun. Okay, at least we can cross that off the list. Abducted by Video Cake. Okay. Next up, I'm going to try Ectoplasmic Caverns by Nexus. And this looks really cool. Welcome to the deep depths of the Ectoplasmic Caverns. Try to find your way through the tunnels of the caves to freedom. I really like the left side, how it's like the conveyor strip, the water strip, the ice strip. The right side looks cool as well. It's just all totally hectic. Alright, let's give this a go. Okay, a bit of conveyor work here. Oh, I see. They changed directions. Very nice. Okay. Now some water challenges. Oh! First death. Oh, I could have been safe in the corner. That was a bit of an oversight. Very nice, okay. Triton says, can you beat my death count of 239? For this level, Ectoplasmic Cavern, I'll see. So far we're at 2, which is a good start, but I have a feeling the hardest is yet to come. Okay, so we need to get the key up the top. Fair enough. Oh, that was a good attempt. Oops. Oh, that was a bit risky, but it worked. Oh. Okay, well, I feel like this key is not too hard, but it might take us a couple of attempts. But next time, I should go down the other side of this one, I think. Although that's going to be... Oh no, it's not going to be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's much easier. Okay, now I think I would make it easy for myself if I went down this way. Yep. And then... Where next? Maybe down this side? Oh, I forgot about that guy. That's alright. We'll get it this time. Oh, not quite. Vowels is here. Welcome. We just suffered our way through Abducted. And now we are trying Ectoplasmic Cavern by Nexus. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright. Progress. Oh, now this is interesting. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I don't have the key for this yet. What am I doing? For some reason, I just assumed the key at the top was going to unlock this, but actually, it looks like I need a different key. So first, I need to go through here. Oh, I see. There's a key down there. Right. Okay. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Okay, that unlocks that checkpoint. Okay. Okay, nice. And then I should just be able to do that. Now, this is the part with the fantastic wall collision. Now, where am I going next? It looks like I want to go down. I see, there's 3 paths down, and I need to take them all. Actually, it's not quite true. The middle one, it looks like I could grab the coins and then... Yeah, but I'll probably just take it. Okay. So let's see how bad this is. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, but then there's more of the same, yeah. Okay, let's maybe try the left path. Since that looks like the easiest to get to. Oh. Cyan says, meanwhile, here's me trying to make an enemy dodge level. What do you mean by an enemy dodge level? Isn't that what every level is? Not quite. Okay. Now I could go down to the water, but I can get there. I can get there anyway, so... Now let me just check all of these are one way. Yeah, I thought so. So I can just go like this, which I think is fine. Oh, I have to avoid this guy though. Okay, so now I think I just do the same thing again. Grab this checkpoint. Except this time I'll go down the middle. Oh, now here's some corner collision for you. Ah, come on, there we go. Science says you're stuck in an arena and you have to dodge enemies. Oh, right, an arena dodge. Okay, cool. Oh, I went a bit too fast around that. I thought I'd have to go full speed, but actually not quite. Oh. Okay, nice. Making progress. Oops. Okay. So now onto the ice section, I guess. Oopsie. Okay. Now there's a couple of different areas to do here. So there's 2 coins up in the top right. There's a coin and a key which takes you back to the beginning, right? So that must be to do at the end. Oh hey, I could have grabbed those at the start. And then I wouldn't have had to backtrack. That's a pro gamer move. I could have grabbed that key at the start. I didn't notice. That's sneaky. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll head down first and try my luck with that. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, I wonder if Nexus thought of that, because he put a one-way conveyor, but the one-way conveyor only stops you from going into the rest of the level. It doesn't stop you from grabbing the key and coins. Okay. Now what is that unlocked? Oh! Wait, that key doesn't unlock... Wait, what does that key even unlock? Oh, it unlocks that door. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of broken. Yeah, you could just like skip a bit of the beginning. Oh, that's kind of funny actually. I think you should leave it in Nexus as a reward to anyone who spots it, because like 99% of players will not notice, because you won't look at you won't intuitively look over there to see if there's anything. And it doesn't skip the whole level. It just skips a little bit. Could be interesting for speedrunning, although I think this level's a little too intense for speedrunning. Okay, so I think we just slide in here next. Val says, lol, time to get that key while I play this level. Yeah, well, if you watch this before playing it, then you will know about it. Okay, and then we just want to grab the key that we've just been talking about. Okay. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's alright. Wait, hang on. There we go. Oh, terrible. Not quite. That was a bit careless. Did Haha say he got 239 deaths on this level? Or was that Abducted? Because I feel like I'm easily going to get this in under 239 deaths. Maybe not if the wall collision screws me over. And the wall collision thing with that ice checkpoint in the middle, that wasn't even so bad. I mean, I suppose after playing Abducted, it kind of felt like not much of a big deal. Oh, that was close. Okay. Now I still need to not choke. I don't know. This is actually kind of difficult. So let me just double check. This is definitely one way, right? Yeah. Okay, what's this conveyor belt like? Oh, oh! Oh. You know what? I might actually say I should save these coins because it's wasting me a lot of time doing them every time, and I think I could save them without too much trouble. So let me do that. So maybe I will get 239 deaths. We'll see. Ah. Oh, what? How did I only go like one tile there? Might just go all the way. Yeah, that's actually easier than what I was doing before. Okay, I'm gonna try and go down here and save. Ah. Okay, I'm still gonna try and save because I think it will save time in the long run. Oh, okay. I lost my control on the ice. Okay, there we go. So that's that done. So now we just need to get this key and get back to the start. But hopefully we can do it more easily because we can put in more attempts. Okay, so I'm just gonna, now that I've got those coins saved, I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Yeah, there we go. See, it's not even hard. Let me just save here, just to be safe. And I like how you've sort of like taken me back to the start, but you've also unlocked a shortcut. That's nice. Okay. So now I actually have to go down this section. Now this is kind of interesting. I might try doing this. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so the finish. Well, there's only 4 checkpoints. It won't take that long. I'm guessing it's gonna be the 3x3 at the top. Yes, very nice. Yeah, cool. I don't have any problem with the corner collision on this. In fact, I don't have any problem with this level at all. Very cool level. And that is a tick for Ectoplasmic Caverns in less than 239 deaths. Alright. Now, let me just check my list. So we've done Natural Generation, we've done Abducted, we've done Ectoplasmic Caverns, we've done Dense Brutality. Okay. The next one I want to try is Sections 2.1. And I don't really know how difficult this is going to be. Where is it? Oh, it's unrated. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's unrated. That's why I don't know how difficult it's going to be. Let me just have a look at it though. Wait, hang on. Is this Sections 2.1? Oh, this is actually intense. Okay, maybe I won't play this. Has anyone finished this? Oh, Video Cake has. Well, he made it. Oh, this is Rooms V5. Oh, okay. So it's just the code's wrong. Yeah, I thought this wasn't sections. Okay, well the code's wrong. That's all it is. I'll get the proper code from Discord. Yeah, I thought it looked like rooms. Where's the code for it though? Ah, here it is. Got it. Okay, I'll add the code to the sheet as well because that code is wrong. Okay, so I think I've fixed it on the sheet. Okay, this looks much more manageable. Although I can see some... I don't know if anyone suggested this. So look at this pattern at the end, right? These things here. I don't know if anyone's suggested this already, but can we call these orthogonals? Because, how hard is that? Oh, it's actually not that hard. Because it's like in a diagonal, but it's orthogonal. Anyway, I've cheated, so I'll restart. Yeah, this looks manageable. Alright, let's try this out. And this is the actual Sections 2.1. Okay. Some nice coins that we can collect. I always like it when there's coins like right next to a checkpoint. It's so satisfying to just collect them, even though it's really easy. Okay, now there's some conveyors here which I assume are one way. Let me just test that out. Like this guy. Yeah. And this guy. Yep. And there's also some other conveyors. So interesting. Okay, so maybe I should go up. So this room is interesting. So I think I can do something like this. I don't know how to get the coin, but that's a start. Oh, I see. Couple of cheeky diagonals up there. Val says, I remember giving up on this. Well, it doesn't look too bad to me. It's not rated on the EPL, but I'd say it looks, I don't know. Wait, let me just have a look at the EPL. Looks maybe like hardcore difficulty. Hard or hardcore, I would probably say. I mean, I'm just guessing. I haven't played it yet, but based on what it looks like. Oh man, why do I keep failing that diagonal? Ah, close. Close. Okay, nice. Now we can go down here to save. Oh, okay. Don't die in this room. Okay, that's progress. Let's go back up. Like I said, I'm not sure how to get this coin, but we can worry about that later. Okay. Oh, I see. This room's actually split in two. I didn't even notice. Okay. Right, I see. So then we need to go down here. Okay, makes sense. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Progress, that's right. Okay, so it looks like I have to do a diagonal here. Unless, actually no, I don't think I do. If I do, oh no, that's not going to work. Yeah, I think I need to do a diagonal here, which is fine. Well, I'm not sure if it is fine, actually. Oh wait, I can be safe here. Is that the idea? Ah, very interesting. Nice. Okay, now what's going on here? They're like pistons. They don't seem to be synchronized though. Once I get on this side though, things should be pretty easy. Because I can just, like this, I can just be safe here and just wait for them to come. Okay, cool. Oh, come on now. I like that pattern. That one's very cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to do that because I can just use the hole in the wall to help me out. There we go. Okay, nice. Alright, let's have a look at this coin up here. I might be able to get it by just like kind of doing that. Not quite. Maybe I need to come from the other direction. That's a possibility. What happens if I go over here and then try... Aha! Yeah, I could do that. There we go. And let's just come back through here. Okay, nice. Good, alright. Time to head down. Time to head down here. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Okay, this is safe. Now, am I supposed to... Is this one of those... Because I've had a pattern like this from Video Cake before. Is this one of those ones where I'm supposed to survive in the middle like this? Okay, I think it is, but I need to be in a slightly different position. I need to be like here. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, I think I've got it though. Oh, that was silly. Okay, nice. Now, what on earth is going on here? Oh! I thought I could just go through to the middle and everything would be fine, but it wasn't. Ooh, not quite. Okay, so let me pay more attention to this. What's the pattern? Okay, so if I go like this... So it kind of like alternates which corner it's coming from in like a clockwise direction. But how do I get through it? Oh, okay. What if I wait for 2? Okay. Oh, but then... Okay, no, I think this is better. Yeah, okay. I think I got a strategy. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now it should be the same thing here, I think. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Very nice. Okay, progress. Okay. I hope there's a checkpoint under that golden door. Now, Video Cakes used this pattern before, I think. I wonder if I remember how to do it. I think I do. Yeah, like this. Yes, there is a checkpoint. Very nice. Okay, and this must be the final stretch. Wow, now this is an interesting pattern. Okay. Now I can go, let me grab these coins and save. I'll grab some of them and save at least. Now, how do I get that coin? I might just save what I've got first, and then I'll try and get that other coin. There's a couple of ways I could do it. Let me try this. The stationary enemies make it a bit difficult. The other thing I could try is that. Or maybe... Yeah, this is tricky. I think it has to be that, I think. I think so. There we go. Yeah, now I just need to get out. Ah, not like that. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. Yep. Okay, I'll go back and save. Alright, and then the rest of it I'll probably just try and do in one go. Oh, this is an interesting pattern. Oh, not quite. Tritone says, the hell must have made that room a lot easier. Are you talking about Nexus's level the hell? I haven't played that. Oh, no, your level the hell. Yeah, sorry, Nexus's level is just called hell, not the hell. Yes, I remember... I remember not enjoying the wall mechanics in the hell. Don't know if it makes it much easier though. Now, how do I get through here? Ah, I think that's it. I just need to not mess it up. Oh, come on. Maybe I should try going down. Aha, yeah, that's doable. You know what, I might actually save these 4 coins as well. Although the final stretch doesn't look that hard, but it does have a couple of diagonals and those nasty looking orthogonals. So yeah, I think I might try and save these. Ooh, that was close. That was close, yeah. I mean, it's really easy to go back and save them. Like, these patterns here are super easy, so... Yeah, there we go. Just grab that. Oh, okay, yep. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Right. Okay. Like this. And then like this. Very nice. Okay. Okay, just the final stretch now. The real final stretch. Now, I did practice this a bit beforehand, which I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. And those orthogonals are not as hard as some of the crazy ones that people have made. GG. Sections 2.1. I think that's probably about a hard difficulty. Yeah, I'd say it's probably about a hard difficulty, but, you know, Nexus can rate it when there's other people who've played it. Okay. Alright, how are we rolling? I think I'm tossing up if I want to try Insane by Haha. Let me see what it's like. I mean, I'll do it at some point, but I'm just not sure if I want to do it now. I heard it was quite unforgiving. What does this look like? Yeah, I'll probably do this another day. Looks cool, but I think I'll save that for another day. Oh, and you also said what was the other one? What was it? Extreme. What is extreme like? I thought you said this is more forgiving. It still has soft locks in it. I'll save that for another day as well. For now, I think I've got some easy levels on my list, or some easier levels on my list. The first one I want to try is, where is it? Hang on, where is it? Familiar, here it is. Familiar by Jacob Meisner, which is a throwback to Was This Game 1. And it also has a trick in it, a softlock trick, which fortunately I am already aware of thanks to seeing some screenshots in the editor. So that will save us some time. So obviously this is level 20 from the World's This Game 1. Very nice recreation. Okay. And this is level 21. Okay, now the top coins are going to be a bit more difficult. Okay, very nice. Now in this room, yeah, we need to go and do the end before we get all the coins here. So I think I'm just going to slide my way. Okay, no I'm not. Oh, now this changes every 360. Okay. And this is of course level 28. Ooh, that was a bit close. Okay, then we just need to make it back alive. Whew, a little bit close. Okay, and then we just need to grab all these coins. Oh, whoopsie. I got confused about the cycle. Oh, that was a bit greedy, but we made it. Now these outside coins might be a little difficult. Let's go and save. Oh, got a bit greedy. Oh, whoops, I got myself confused. Okay, let's save. There we go, GG. So the trick was, if you get all the coins too early, then you open up this void trap, and there's actually no finish at the end, it's just a void trap as well. That was Familiar by Jacob Meisner. Next up, I want to try, I want to try World's This Game 2 Compressed 15 to 20. Don't think I've done this yet. Okay, level 15. It's a lot easier to do the speed strat on this version. Victor says, I like this trick. Are you talking about the trap at the end of Familiar? Now Jacob, oh sorry, not Jacob, this is Cyan. Cyan has kindly made these middle enemies a lot slower than they are in the actual game, which makes this a lot easier. Okay, level 18. Let's see how hard this is. Piece of cake. My grandmother could do that. Level 19. Again, the enemies here are a lot slower than they are in the actual one, which makes it a lot easier. Huh, interesting structure. So now I head over here. Science says, plus there are no World Source Game 2 hitboxes. Yeah. Of course, that makes things a lot easier. Now this is 7x7 instead of 8x8, which makes it a little bit different. Ah, don't know quite what I did there, but it didn't work. That's better. And you get killed once you reach the finish. So I'm just going to leave it there. No invisible gates at level 19. Invisible gates? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Is that a glitch or something? Okay. The next one I wanted to try was Tetris Traverse by Flying Ninja Cat. It's just a small, simple level with some hyagonals. Yeah, I can't remember the exact glitch that you're talking about, but I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Alright, GG, that was pretty easy. That was Tetris Traverse by Flying Ninja Cat. And I also wanted to try a very old level, but one that I somehow missed when it was released, which is Plastiel by Abho. And this is the other one I was saying that has a really cool wall layout. I don't think I've ever seen a level that looks like this. It's really cool. Alright. Okay, so it looks like I'm safe here. Ooh, not quite, but if I go down a bit, I should be. Okay. Now, I've got a choice of either going up to the checkpoint, which I think I might do, actually. Oh, that's actually harder than I thought. Okay, that bottom pattern's not so hard, so I won't bother with the checkpoint yet. Oh, I suppose what I could do here is I can refresh, yeah, I can refresh myself by doing that. Okay, and then it looks like it's just the same thing at the top. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, the entire world's this game in one level? Yeah, I'll do that. So this is the entire World's This Game 1 compressed into one level by Haha. Hey, this is giving me, that's giving me flashbacks to Abducted. Okay, so this must be level 5, this is level 6. I suppose this is level 7. Don't know why the enemies are horizontal and not vertical. What is this? Now, Cyan says, still waiting for the creator of the previous level to learn about the walls tool. Which I know is just a joke, but I do often make fun of people for not filling in the walls, but on that level it just works so well. I mean, it's intentional, obviously. And that's level 11. Level 10, the diagonal. Wait, no, what? Oh no, I already had level 10. What's the diagonal then? Is that level 12? Memory confusion. Okay. I've kind of lost track. Okay, this must be level 15. And then this must be level 16. Okay, and then this is level 17. And then this is level 18. Again, I'm kind of disappointed that enemies are not vertical. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is level 19. This is level 20. Okay. Okay, this is level 21. Oh, this is actually kind of tricky. Is this a diagonal? I think it is. Okay, and then this is level 22, yep. This is level 23. This is level 24, yes. Kind of. I think it's a... Yeah, I mean kind of. It's hard to do in a small space. Ah. I'm a bit worried about that soft lock down there. Okay, so this is level 25, yep. And then level 26. Oh, hang on, I don't have much. Wait, is this another diagonal? Oh, no. You can either do a diagonal or you can do 2 other type moves. So it's not strictly a diagonal. It's not a forced diagonal. Tritone says, nice swag route there, you didn't need to do the diagonal. Oh, really? I assume you're talking about 21. Okay, this is 27, obviously. Although the desync is a bit annoying. I suppose I'm supposed to get up in here. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Is this supposed to be 28? Doesn't really feel like it, anyway. Okay, then here we come to the soft lock. So this is... Wait, so what is this? So this looks like level 30, kind of. Oh, wait, it's Woz's Game 2. Yeah, I forgot. He included some levels from Woz's Game 2. So what's this? This is level 30, right? Oh, I see. You go through this twice because it's level 29. It's used for level 24 and 29. Okay, that's kind of clever. I don't really get level 28 though. I feel like that could have been done better. Anyway, okay, let's not die on this. Okay. No problems. Okay, level 1 of World's Game 2. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's probably level 2 but flipped vertically. Yeah. And then this is level 3. And this is kind of level 4, I guess. And this is level 6. I don't know where level 5 got to. I suppose it's kind of blended in with level 4, but... And then this is level 7. GG. Triton says, it's a joke on the fact that level 30 is really easy, but if you fail it, your run is doomed. That's a good point. Fair play. GG. What else is there? Let me have a look on the progression list. I mean, there's a bunch of hard levels that I could do, but... Oh, you know what I was gonna do? You know what? Let's do some, Let's do some building. Why not? Because I feel like it. Because there's a couple of levels related to Tetris that people have been making. And after making Ball Factory 2, I thought, and I saw the Tetris levels, I thought maybe I'd try and make like an animated Tetris game where like a couple of pieces fall down and some lines are cleared. I think that would be really cool. So that's I thought I might try and build that. So the Tetris game is 10 tiles wide. I mean, we don't have to make it perfectly accurate, but it's roughly like this. And my idea was we have like some kind of pattern, like just something, you know, like roughly random. And then we have like a bunch of tiles that fall down into place. And then eventually they fill up 2 rows. Can you add a T-spin? maybe, but that might get complicated with syncing, right? Because I've got to synchronize this, and it's going to be quite a long animation, so probably no T-spin. I just realized what I built here is impossible because the bottom row would have been cleared, so I need to have something empty there. So my idea is the pieces fall down, they fill up some lines, probably 2 lines. 2 lines would be 5 pieces, right? So I could have 5 pieces fall, it would fill up 2 lines. Then the lines get cleared, but because of the way the pieces fall, as well as filling up the 2 lines, they also protrude a little bit. And then the 2 lines are cleared by... They clear from the center outwards, so they move... They move outwards, like this. And then the other pieces fall back down, and then it loops back to the beginning. So that's the idea. So the first question is, how do I make a pattern that sort of stays the same? Science says, can you make a 4 wide? Oh, do you mean like a 4 row clear? I'm probably just going to do a 2 row clear because if I do a 4 row clear, that means I need to animate 10 pieces, whereas if I do a 2 row clear, it's only 5 pieces, which is 10 pieces would be a bit much, I think. Because with this kind of animation, you have to have like, if you double your animation, that doubles the length of every single anchor, right? So, only because of sync issues, but yeah. So, the question is, how do I construct this? So maybe I could use, maybe use some tiles to like plan it. So I could say like water could be like where it already is. So something like this, for example, and then I could use, say, ice to be like the pieces. So, okay, so here's an example, right? Like I could have the pieces fall, like I could have that piece fall there, this piece fall there, and then like a 2x2 piece fall here. And then I could actually, if I wanted to, I could put like an L and a J here and here. Science says, how do you move ice though? No, I'm not going to move the ice. I'm just using this for planning. I'm just trying to visualize it. So this is, actually I could use circles as well. So this is one piece here, this is one piece here, this is one piece here, and this is one piece, and this is one piece. And the idea is that when it clears the two rows, notice how this area here and this area here will then fall down to this spot and this spot. So it will be the same configuration after the rows are cleared, which means it can loop back to the beginning of the animation. That's the idea. So that's a good start, but I wonder if I could do something a little more complex. Because here I've just got like two things sticking up. It's a bit of a basic pattern. I wonder if I could do something a bit more interesting. Because the other thing I want to do is use 5 different pieces. You can see I've used 5 different pieces here, which is nice. Let me just like start again up here and try something else. What if I had a configuration like that? So here's something I could do. I could do like a piece like this and a piece like this. Oh, hang on, I just realized in this one here, these two are actually the same piece. Yeah, whereas over here, these are actually different pieces. Not that it really matters, but... And then I could do something like that. And then... but then... Oh, I guess then I could do like this and like this. And just chuck another tile under there. That's a bit more interesting, I think. It's not super complicated, but I mean, I don't need it to be super complicated. Yeah, I think I might go with this. Let's go with this. So let me remove all of this stuff. Okay, so then the next thing I need to think about is how the clearing is all going to work, how the line clearing is going to work. So the pieces are going to fall one by one. That's pretty simple. The line clearing is a little less clear. So, So let me make like a another one over here that I can use to like test. So suppose we already have some enemies. Well, let me just see what would look good for a line clear. So I need to be on a negative layer. And let's say we have 2 enemies that are on top of each other. And they can both follow... Oh wait, this isn't anchor 0. I just assumed it was anchor 0 because it was the first anchor I was using, but actually I've plotted down other ones over there. So I'm thinking something like it moves in 0 and it waits for a short amount, like maybe 0.2, to sort of mimic the like animation style of classic Tetris. So to be something like this, and then actually we can copy these all the way over here to see what it would look like. So what does that look like? Oh yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, so it's kind of like the illusion is that they disappear one by one, when in fact they're just moving. They're just moving to the side. Oh, and all of those circles. Look at all the circles. Okay, see, and then I could make one over here, doing the same thing. So move 0, wait for 0.2, and go all the way over here. You know what? I think it should actually be a bit faster. I'm thinking it should probably be a bit faster, but let me just do this first, just to see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks cool. I think it needs to be a bit faster, so let me maybe do maybe 0.15. Maybe even 0.1. Because, like, it does happen very fast in the real Tetris game. Yeah, I think that's better. And let's just put some walls here so that we can't see that one. Val says I might try to animate Pong. Hey, that would be really cool. Okay, I think this is gonna work. So let's go back over here, and let's maybe delete those because we don't need them. Oh, one of my enemies went to the, or two of them went to the center. I'm gonna get very angry if that happens. Okay, so let me build our layout. So it's gonna be something like this. I think I'll put like 2 rows at the bottom. They're gonna need holes in them. I'll put those in a minute. 2 rows at the bottom, and I'll put a hole, like a hole here and a hole here, for example. And then we have the pieces fall as given like this. Maybe I'll put this just like over here for the minute, just so I can look at it. Yeah, that enemy keeps on going back to the center. I had that happen when I was making Ball Factory 2 as well, and also Iron Prison. It happens in most of my levels. It's very annoying. Okay. So I don't really need these. I don't really need these enemies anyway, so I'll just get rid of them. Okay, then I need enough space to hide the pieces at the top of the screen. So I think I'll put it at the top of the screen here so I can hide the pieces above it. I don't actually need that much space. I only really need this much. Even that's more than I need, but let's do it like this. So we'll hide the pieces up there. In fact, whatever, we can just do it like this. But I'll leave the wall out for later. So we hide the pieces up the top, and then they fall down one by one, and then the line clear happens, and then the enemies above the line clear have to fall down. That could perhaps be part of the line clear animation. So each piece needs to fall down to the bottom of the screen. And then I think I can probably have the next piece come on exactly the next segment. So let me make a kind of a sketch of this. So we've got our pieces. I might as well put them in. Actually, hang on. Let me put the anchors in first. So we'll make that piece there, that piece there, that piece there, that piece there, and that piece there. Okay, so this is anchor 12, 13, okay. So this is 12, that's going to be this piece here. Now I might have to split these up. In fact, I will have to split these up later, but for now I'm just going to keep them one anchor per piece, but later I'll need more than one anchor per piece. That's okay, I'll change that later. So that's this piece here. This is going to be 15. It's this piece here. And this is going to be 16. Okay. So now, how do I want the pieces to fall? I think maybe I'll do the middle one. I'll do them sort of... yeah, I think I'll do the middle one first. What does it look like if it falls in 1 second? Is that too fast? Yeah, it's probably a bit too fast. Let's do 2 seconds. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's corrupted now. It is corrupted, right? Yeah. Yeah, generally when it's corrupted you have to delete it, and usually I delete the enemies as well just to be safe. Although I don't think it really matters. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's 16. Let's have it go down in 2 seconds. I think that's a good speed. I want it to be kind of fast, but not like super fast. I think that's good. Oh, I've got motion trailers on. Oh well, as long as it's not lagging, it's no problem. Okay. So then what's going to happen is this guy is going to come down after 1 second. So he's going to, sorry, 2 seconds. He's going to wait here for 2 seconds. Then he's going to come down here in 2 seconds. So then this piece falls, and then this piece falls. Okay, except that this piece also needs to wait here for this 2 seconds for the second piece. Oh dear, it's corrupted again. That's annoying. Okay, so this guy has to go 2 seconds to fall, 2 seconds to the second piece, third piece, fourth piece, fifth piece. Okay. And it's going to be 16 again. Yep. And then this guy... Oh, he's lost his movement. Man, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, Nexus says, ah, damn, I knew Danica was going to beat me to making a proper Tetris level. Were you thinking of this too, were you? Well... Oh, man, my anchor... Oh, jeez, my anchors are corrupting all over the place. That's so annoying. Okay, so this guy's going to wait 2 seconds, then he's going to go down 3, 4, 5. And that must be 16 now. Yep. Okay, so we should have 2 pieces falling. This one falls down, this one falls down. And then the other pieces are falling down, and then when it gets to 10 seconds, they'll fall down again. Yep. Okay, so then I think next this piece. So it's going to wait for the first piece, it's going to wait for the second piece, then it's going to fall down, then it's going to wait for the fourth piece, and then wait for the fifth piece. And then this piece I think I'll do next. So it's going to wait 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to go down on the fourth segment, and then it's going to wait for the fifth piece, and then this piece is going to be the last piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I still haven't done the line clear, but this is a good start. So first piece falls, next piece falls, etc, etc. And if we want to make it look better, we can put oh, I won't bother putting the walls in yet, we'll do that later because it's a bit of a nuisance. So. But imagine that there's walls at the top so you can't see them before they drop. Very good. And then it goes back to the start. So we haven't done the line clear, but it's a good start. I'm also just going to save this as I go, just in case we lose any progress. So let me just save that. Okay. Tetris stream went. I do like playing Tetris, but probably not gonna stream it. Okay. So, that's the easy part. Now we need to do the line clear. So I wonder if it would look good, because see, because I was looking at some videos of classic Tetris to like check what it looked like, and the screen flashes white when this happens. I wonder if it would look good if the line clear flashed. So like, let me make like an example. So if I had my anchors here, so let's say we wait for 2 seconds, and then we go out. So then my idea is that we flash by doing this, and then we go out slowly like this. And then let me put 2 seconds out there. So I don't know if this is going to look any good. Also, we're going to have Tetris pieces falling down at the same time, so it might be a bit hard to watch, but the idea is it flashes and then it moves away. Flashes and then moves away. The flash is a bit short. Maybe it would be better if the flash was longer. Or maybe it's better if there's no flash at all, but I'm just going to try it. So let's say we make the flash like 0.3 maybe. And then we go back to 0.1. That was a bit too long. Maybe 0.2. Nick the artist is here, which I assume is totalitarian, right? Welcome. We're making a level, not playing levels anymore. We're trying to make a Tetris animation. I'll just put this like this, yeah. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Yeah. So 0.2 second flash and then 0.1 seconds to the side. Okay, so let me clear that out of the way. Okay, so now 3 of these pieces well, actually a lot of these. So the enemies that are... Okay, so I need to flash these stationary guys, don't I? These guys here. So let's do that first. So first of all, we need to wait here 2 seconds while the first piece falls, second piece, third piece, fourth piece, fifth piece. Then we're going to flash in 0.2 over to here. And then we're going to come back, wait for 0.1, and then we're going to slowly reveal 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. And then, I don't know exactly how I'm going to sync this, but let's just say go back here and wait 0.1. So what should happen is all the pieces should fall, and then those 2 pieces should flash and reveal themselves. Except they didn't. Don't tell me it's been... Oh, because I didn't attach them to the anchor, of course. Silly me. There we go. Yep. So you saw them go there. So then I can do that with these guys as well. So this guy is going to go out in 0, flash for 0.2, just over to here somewhere. Then he's going to come back in 0.1, sorry, with a 0.1 wait. then he's going to move out one by one until, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. Does this one have 13? Yes, it does. Okay, so that should be synced. Nexus says, what's all the circles for? This bit over here is just my visual guide of how the pieces are going to fit together. So I'm just using circles and anchors to show the different pieces. But when you test it, it looks funny because the circles show enemies because I haven't removed that. Ah, good. So you saw that go there. Now that piece is, the other piece is going to be out of sync with that piece, but that's just because I haven't added the animations for them yet. So we can also do this piece over here the same way. So it's going to do 0 and 0.2 over to here. Then it's going to come back with a weight of 0.1. And then it's going to move its way outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now we should see the line clear. Oh, whoopsie daisies. These guys are on layer 1. But these, how did those guys end up on layer -1? Okay. So in my experience, if you want to change the layers something's on, you have to delete it. Even though you can technically change it in the text box, I find it often doesn't work. So I'm just going to remake these to make sure they're on negative layers. So that's anchor 12. That's anchor 15. I'm going to have to redo some of these enemies with different anchors anyway, but that's okay. That's anchor 13. And that's anchor 14. Okay, so let me try that again. Oh dear, what's going on now? Oh no. Oh, come on now. There goes all my anchors. Actually, you know what? I do have that backup that I saved a little while ago. So okay, so this anchor is still good. I'll just do it again. It won't take that long. Oh, this anchor is still fine. Unneck the Artist says today's stream is just level making. Well, actually, we played a lot of levels earlier. I just started level making just now. Okay. So this guy's going to come down in 2, then wait 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one actually has to flash to 2 different sides. So I'm going to do the left side first. They're going to flash over there, then come back here for 0.1, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Next it says, it works for me when I put the layers in the text box. In my experience, it works at first, but then they revert later sometimes. You know, I mean, it might be different for other people. I just find it's unreliable. Okay, so let's see what this is like. So some of the pieces aren't animated. That's okay. Then we should have flash. Yep, okay, looks good. Okay, let's do this piece. So this piece is going to be 2. It's going to wait, and then it's going to come on segment 3. It's going to wait there for 4 and 5. Then it's going to go 0 with a weight of 0.2 out here, then come back with a weight of 0.1, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really know if the 6th one's necessary, but I'm leaving it in there to give me some leeway with animation, with the dropping down ones. Okay, that looks pretty good. Still some things missing, but we'll put them in later. So this one goes last, 2, 3, 4, then he comes down, and then do the flash just out to here, somewhere where it can't be seen, then come back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then this guy also needs a flash, so let's add that. 0.2 out here, 0.1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and let me actually save this while I'm at it, in case something goes wrong again. Okay, let's see what this is like. Now, the middle piece, I haven't split that up yet, and also I haven't got the pieces, the top of the pieces being separated, but let's see what this looks like. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. So, the top of the pieces are going to need their own anchors, so let me put an anchor here for each of them. So let me start, so this is 18, okay, so let me put in 18, that's 19, and the next one's going to be 20. Okay, so this one here is going to wait 1, 2, 3, whoopsie, 3, it's going to come down on 4, then it's going to wait for 5, then it's going to wait here while the animation happens. Nexus says, Deathmoss Cavern and Iron Prison are pretty much conveyor and water counterparts of each other. Yeah, they're definitely, they kind of fit together. They're kind of similar style. So wait here for 0.2, then come back. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think I'm going to do 5, 6. Yes, I played Natural Generation at the beginning of the stream. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so then I need to do a similar thing with this guy here. So he's going to be coming down immediately, 2 seconds. Oh, whoops, I need to get rid of the wait. Coming down in 2 seconds. Wait for 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the other guys are going to go out in 0.2. Then they're going to come back in 0.1. Then they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, nice. I think that's good. Although there was something that looked weird. Hang on, let me have another look at it. Oh, it was just because of the... Yeah, it's just because of this guy. So let me actually fix that now. So this guy here needs his own anchor, which I think is 21. This one here, yep. Because he needs to go to the left instead of going to the right. That's why it looked weird. So he's going to come down immediately and then wait 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to go disappear for 0.2, come back for 0.1, and then go outwards. This must be 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that should fix that problem. So we're getting close, actually. Final piece falls. Nice. Okay, so we haven't done this one yet either. Unneck the artist says, this seems really complex. It is quite complex. Mainly just because it's quite hard to sync things in this editor, which means I need to like go out of my way to make complicated timings for things. But yeah. If I hadn't have made Ball Factory 2, I probably wouldn't have thought this is possible, but after doing that, I kind of have a better understanding of how to do this kind of animation stuff. So this guy here, the key thing is everything has to have the same time for every segment. So like if you look at this anchor here, for example, look at the times. It goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, then 0, 0.2, 0, 0.1, etc, etc, etc. It's got 13 in total. And if I pick like a different anchor, it's also got they all have exactly the same times. That's what enables it to be synchronized. Nexus says, Void and Ice counterparts of Death's Moss Cavern and Iron Prison when? I don't know about Void. I might make an Ice one. I'm thinking about making an Ice one, but I just haven't quite got the idea together yet. Void, it doesn't seem quite so interesting to me. I mean, I like Void, but it doesn't really seem quite suitable for that kind of level. So, okay. Oh, the enemies in the top left is that's just these circles. I don't even really need them anymore, but I'll leave them there for now. Okay, so this guy here needs to stay still for 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he's going to flash for 0.2 going out here. Then he's going to come back for 0.1. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Nice. Okay, so there's just one enemy left to do, which is this one here, I think. So this guy here is going to wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, then move down on 5, and then he's gonna wait while the other ones flash for 0.2. Then they're gonna come back for 0.1, and then it's gonna wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be done. Let's have a look at it. So the pieces fall down. Final piece falls down. It's a line clear. Oh yeah, I think that flash looks really cool. Yeah. I'm not so sure about the ones moving down at the end. What do you think in chat? Is there anything that looks a bit odd that you think I should change, or does it look good? I think the 3 ones falling at the end look a little bit strange. In the actual game, they fall instantly. I put the middle one in because I thought it'd make it look better, but I'm not sure it does. So maybe I'll actually take that out. Victor says amazing. Well, thank you. I don't know how I'm going to make this into a level, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool to look at. Science says, why are all the pieces displayed at once? That's a good question. They're going to be hidden behind a wall, so you won't actually be able to see them when the level's complete until they start falling. So that's what's going on there. And also I've cheated slightly by making them all fall from different places. You know, in the real Tetris they all fall from the middle, but I think that just would have been a bit too complicated. Yeah, I'm just a bit bothered by those ones at the end, so I think I'm just going to change them. So I think instead of doing that, I'm just going to make them go straight to the bottom and see what that looks like. Luckily, it's right at the end of the animation, so I can change it easily. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. Nick the Artist says, is this going to be a list-worthy level or just an experimental level? Well, it's kind of just a fun level. It's not really a serious level. I don't really expect it to be on the list. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't think. See, Ball Factory 2, I was quite pleased with how the gameplay turned out, because even though it was a simple level, the gameplay was actually. Oh, whoopsie. The gameplay was actually not bad, and actually it turned out to be quite interesting to speedrun. This level, I'm not so sure how I'm gonna do the gameplay. Yeah, it's kind of just going to be super easy, I think. Okay, so let's... okay, I'll save this. Let me save this because I don't want to lose that progress. And then let me start doing the finishing touches. So I'll get rid of all of this. We don't need that anymore. Okay, so we can fill that in. Now we need to put walls over here, which I think is just a matter of spamming it until it happens. Why are those ones not going? Is it because they're... Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. So now let's have a look at what it looks like. Oh, wait, what? They were on layer -1. I swear they were on layer -1. Gosh, darn it. Look at that, they've just popped onto layer 1 for no reason. Ah, that's so annoying. And see, if I change that one to -1, okay, it works. Yeah, okay. So I might have to manually change these. That might be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, that's one of the annoying things in the editor. There's a couple of annoying bugs. The layer changing one is quite frustrating. Let's check if that's working. Yeah, that seems to be working. Yeah, it's weird because the editor, like, Abho put a thing in to like stop you placing walls over enemies, but it doesn't quite work well enough, so you can still do it, which is kind of funny. Okay, this looks good. Okay, let me save this because if they revert layers, I don't want to have to do that again. Abho put a thing in to try and stop you putting walls over enemies, but actually it still can be done. Now this looks nice. Uh-oh, okay. These guys are on layer 1 as well. Of course they are. Whoopsie. Accidentally pasted the level code. Okay, save that again. Okay, let's try this again. Layer 1. Yeah, I don't know what happens if you try and put it on a layer that's not within the layers that are allowed, but I'm not going to try it right now. Okay, this looks pretty good. Might just let it run for a little while just to check the sync. I think the sync should be fine. Unless I made a mistake with one of the anchors. It looks good though. Looks good with motion trails as well, I think. Although they're a bit thicker than perhaps my preference would dictate. Cyan says, oh, where's the next piece and hold queue? Oh, we could do that actually. Yeah, we could do that. That's a great idea. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I won't do a piece counter or a score. That'd be a bit much, but I could do an Xbox. Yeah, definitely. That's a great idea. Okay, let's... So where does it go? It's kind of like here. I think like that will be good. Or maybe like here. Yeah, that might be a bit better. Okay, let me... How am I going to do this? I think maybe I'll make some space here for the pieces, and then I'll put walls over them afterwards. Let's go... We need to be on a negative layer, so let's go to layer -2. And put in the pieces. So the first piece is... Actually, you know what? Let me... The first piece is this one. Then it is this one. Hang on. I'm trying to make them so that they'll be centered in the box. That one. Then it is this one. And then this one. And then... Oh no, hang on. This one. And then this one. Let me just check that's right. Yeah, so that piece, then that piece, then that piece, then that piece, then that piece. Very nice. Okay. So then put an anchor there, anchor there, anchor there. Oh, actually I did some of these wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did this one wrong. So that should be up here. And then anchor here. Okay, so at the beginning it's actually going to be this one. So maybe I should actually pull this one into the box, because it's going to actually start with this one being the next piece. Okay, and it's going to wait there for 2 seconds. Then it's going to... Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, we've actually got a problem here. Because what I want to do is I want to teleport it over here. But I can't do that because all the other anchors just have 2-second things. Okay, you know what I could do? I could get creative and I could... Yeah, Triton says, what if you made it so that the pieces shuffled around left and right before setting? Yeah, I thought about that. I thought it would be too difficult to synchronize, but it's probably possible. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I've got a new idea. For this. Nexus says, why can't you teleport it? I can't teleport it because in order to teleport it, I need to make, so say I make it wait here for 2 seconds. To teleport it, I need to make a segment of 0 seconds, which is fine, but then it's going to desync with the other stuff, because the other stuff doesn't have any 0-second stuff near the beginning. Now I could go back through and put in 0 seconds, but I can't be bothered to do that for all the different anchors. So I've got a different idea of how I'm going to do it. Although actually, as I say that, I'm not sure that idea is going to work very well. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, there is another possibility. The cycle's actually like roughly 12 seconds long. Let's actually see, how long is it? I think it'll be about, maybe about 11 seconds. It's long enough that even if there's a slight desync, yeah, so it's about 11 or 12 seconds. It's long enough that even if we had a slight desync, it wouldn't desync for at least like a minute or so. So maybe I will just sacrifice the desync on the basis that it doesn't really matter, and if we do it well enough, it will last for, like, we could make it last for a couple minutes if we do it well, I think. So let's do that. I think that'll work best. So we have it wait here for 2 seconds. Then we have it move over in 0 seconds. And then we have it wait there for 2 seconds. 3, 4, and 5. And then here we have 0.2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 0.9 seconds of waiting. So then I might try and just round that up to 1. and try that. So let's just see what this looks like. So that's the next piece. Hang on, it was supposed to... What's going on? Oh, I didn't attach them to that anchor. Another rookie mistake. Okay, so here's the next piece. Then it disappears. Also, the motion trails are going to make it look a bit weird, aren't they? Anyway, then the line clears, and then it comes back. Okay, so what I want to do is like test the sync over like a long period of time. It looks pretty good. It looks like it was a bit late there. I think it was a bit late. Yeah, it's definitely late, which makes sense because I rounded up to 1 second instead of 0.95. Oh, sorry, instead of 0.9. So it's definitely late, but it's not doing too badly. I mean, you know, we're 45 seconds in and it's still like roughly correct. Okay, let's try like 0.95, I think. Because the thing is, we need to add a bit because it's got less segments. Yeah, there's going to be desync. I'm basically just going to go for like a good enough approach here, on the basis that it will work for like a couple of minutes. And if you want to look at it for more than a couple of minutes, you can just hit the reset button. That looks pretty good. So I'm basing my judgment off the sync of the off the premise that when the first piece lands, that's when it should disappear. So that was pretty good. I think it might have been a bit early, but that's what I'm judging it off. When the first piece lands, the piece should disappear. It still looks pretty good. So I think I'll go ahead and do that for all the other pieces. Maybe I'll just watch it one more time and see whether it's... It looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I'd say that's good. So let's do the other pieces. So this one here is going to wait here for 2 seconds. Then it's gonna... Oh, wait, these ones have to do 2 teleports. Oh, interesting. So that might mean... Yeah, maybe I should... Anyway, I'll just do this and see what it's like. So then it needs to wait for the 3rd, 4th, 5th piece, and then I'll just put 0.94 maybe. Let me put 0.95 and see what it's like. The good thing is, because it's the last segment, I can tweak it later. So this guy's gonna wait for 2 cycles, then he's gonna teleport over here, wait there for 2 seconds, teleport back. I could have used wait times, I suppose, but it's a bit late for that now. The reason why I generally avoid wait times is because it can be hard to sync. And then let's just do a 0.95. And then this guy here will wait here for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then teleport out here. Wait there for 2. Teleport back. Wait there for 0.95. And then this guy here is going to show up at the very end. So he's going to go out here for... No, sorry, he's going to stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come out here at the end. Then he's going to wait here for 2. And then he's also going to wait here while the line clear happens, which is the 0.95. Okay, let's see what this is like. It's definitely going to desync, but we just want to see how long it lasts for. Okay, I didn't attach any of those enemies to any of those anchors, which is why none of that worked. Okay, so this is 11. 11. 11. 11. It's going to be 13, I think. Yep. 13. Oops. 13. Then this is going to be 14. let's try this. Okay, that looks good. Oh boy, what happened there? Okay, one of the anchors is missing something. Let me just check them out. Who is it? Hang on, what? How did that even happen? Yeah, it's those two. How come they go together? But they didn't do it on the first round. Oh, this one's the common offender. Oh, I see. I accidentally put a 0. Oh, yeah, it's missing. Yeah, it's missing a weight 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's just missing a weight 2. And then weight 0.95. Yep. Also, I think I need to put a 0 on this one. To help it sink. Wait, what am I doing? Hang on a minute. Yeah, like this. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's see how long it runs before it gets out of sync, and let's see whether we need to make the weight a little bit shorter or a little bit longer. Yep, we're doing Tetris. We are doing Tetriso. Okay, it's getting a bit late. Only a little bit though, it's pretty good. We're one minute in and it still looks fine. Yeah, definitely a bit late. Yeah, it's getting later. It is desyncing, but it's not too bad. I mean, we're a minute 30 in. Okay, so it's definitely late. Let's try making it 0.94 and see if that's any better. And, whichever one of these is the best, we'll just choose 0.94, 0.95, we'll just choose whatever's the best. I mean, maybe 0.93, although I kind of doubt it. We'll just find whatever's closest and that'll be good enough. Also, it can vary on different frame rates, which I'm aware of. But I'm playing on 60 FPS, which is pretty universal, so I think that's, if I had to choose one frame rate to make it work on, I think I would choose 60, so. Looks good so far. In fact, it looks like it might be on the early side. Which is good in the sense that it means we're close to the perfect number. But it also means it might not actually be any better than what we had before. It might just be early instead of late. In which case we could try adding a 0 second to the end to just add like a tinsy bit extra. Yeah, it definitely looks early to me. It's not doing too badly though. I think it's better than 9.5. If I thought about this from the beginning, I could have made the whole thing synced, but I can't really be bothered to go back and do all of that stuff again. Yeah, it's definitely early. It's starting to get quite noticeably early now. But it's still not bad. I mean, you know. Oh, also the next pieces are getting desynced with each other, which that's probably a bigger problem in terms of how it looks. Yeah, you can tell that they're not synced with each other. That's because they have the 0 seconds in different places, which, yeah, for some reason makes it different. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this a job well done. I mean, we're at 2.5 minutes and it's still pretty much synchronized. I mean, it's not quite perfect, but it's close enough that you can look at it. So let me save that, and then I'll put the walls on, and then we'll put some checkpoints and actually make a level out of it. So let me get the walls going over here. And sometimes it helps to do, yeah, stuff like this. Aha. There we go. Just need to get that one. There we go. Yep. For some reason, if you start on an area that's not a wall, then you can go one tile. You can go one tile in. The other option is you can drag the enemies under the wall after you place the wall, but that's a bit tedious. Okay, so what to do with the checkpoints? Maybe like here and here, or maybe just here and here, just like that kind of looks a bit ugly. Maybe here too. I mean, I could make like a gap in the stationary enemies here, and then have you do something like this. What's this like? Yeah, this is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, because then when this one blocks it up, you have to wait for the line clear, and then you can go ahead and finish. I wonder, you could probably beat it if you speedrun. Yeah, you can beat it quite easily. That's totally fine. But you can also like... Oh wait, I just realized... Oh no, that's right, yeah. For a second I thought the next box was wrong, but actually it's correct. Alright, I think I'm going to call that a job well done. So let me just cap that off. This is Tetris by Danica. Let's give it Growing on Me. It's a pretty nice track. And... oh, whoops. Let's not do that. Okay. well, that's that, folks. I'll post this on the Discord and you can have a play around with it if you want. Other than that, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Nexus says, write the word next above it with enemies. I think I'll just leave it. People can work out what it is.